How bad could this get? Let's define the downside for the market.
Well, Dom, we're seeing a pretty massive move in volatility, not just the market. Volatility, the VIX has moved up by what, 27, 28% overnight like that. That's a big move. That's something that catches people's eye because we're trading close to 37 right now in the VIX, which basically trades close to 24/7 these days. So that's telling you a lot. And then when you look at, as Brian was saying, but when you and I were, or when I was waiting and you were talking with Brian, the energy stocks, that's one side of the story for sure, because energy and, of course, some of the precious metal stocks, Dom, are going to do extraordinarily well because of this, because any cutoff of oil out of Russia would be disastrous for just consumers and businesses around the world. That's already happening. But I think some of the other consequences, Dom, are already working their way into the system, and that's, quite frankly, fertilizers. I mean, people don't really focus on it all that much, but Russia is one of the largest producers of things that go into fertilizers, like Nutrien, CF Industries, Bunge, IPI. All of these fertilizer stocks are going to be just flying. And you might ask why, and I'd say, well, because you cut off any of those supplies, and that's going to push demand up. And obviously, as that demand goes up, prices that consumers pay for food are just going to be rocketing higher. So you've got on the one side, Dom, getting that stuff to market. That's, part of the energy trade. And on the other side, turning, seeds and so forth into the crops that we eat or feed to cattle and pigs and so forth. That's the other side. And both of those are going to be working against consumers globally.